first play party. It was like my second or third day. We're cleaning up. It was just a one afternoon stand. And he was like, you know what? I feel like you might be interested in these events. And that was his whole purpose in my life. Never saw him again. And I ended up going to my first party. I went solo, brought a bottle of wine. I didn't realize how, unique, I guess it was to people that I would go to not only a party solo, but like my first party solo. So I was very lucky. The hosts of the party were these two friends and play partners. And the second they found out it was my first party, they just lost their minds. They were so excited. They went around introducing me to everyone. They wanted me to they just really wanted to give me
a feel comfortable.
Yeah, it was very, very, very sweet. And I remember it was later in the evening. It was in this beautiful penthouse suite in a hotel. And I was looking around and I was like, wow, it's earlier. It was late in the night, but it was earlier than I thought it would be for it to have cleared out so much. I'm like, there's, I guess a lot of people left and didn't, I saw some stuff, but I thought I was going to see more. Like, okay, interesting. And so I mentioned this to one of the hosts and they were like, oh, honey, no, come with me. And then they brought me down this hallway that I didn't even see when I first came in. And it opened up into what I can only call the orgy room. It was just a big, open, sprawling expanse of just bodies, moving, glowing. And it was like a Renaissance painting. It was very much a moment of it was the most beautiful thing I had ever seen. I was like, I am home. This is real. It's healthy. I'm just going to go and, see what the vibe is. And one of the hosts, she came up to me and she was just like, you have the most beautiful breasts. Do you mind if I play with them? Do you mind if I, do a few other things? And I was like, sure. Yes, make this even more magical. And that was such a defining moment for me. And it really, really rocketed me into my journey of finding community and really understanding that this was not only healthy and normal, but there were other people like me. There were places for me to play and learn and other people to connect with and to make mistakes because they're important. But you can make less of them with a guide.